Charlie? Why were you doing that? Charlie. Okay. I'm gonna wait for everyone to come in. Okay, microphone's proper. Gonna wait for people. How is everyone today? Oh, getting ready to say this ain't Elden Ring. I'll be honest with you, I was very tempted to get Elden Ring with the DLC. Oh, I forgot to mute the TV. I was very tempted. I was very tempted to get it, but the problem was $80. And I had to pick up cleaning supplies for my apartment. So, yeah, I wish, because I've been playing on my PS5 a lot more recently. Like, I haven't really been playing PC all too much. Yeah, real. I haven't been playing, like, my PC as much since I got the PS5. So in all honesty, I was thinking of streaming an entire playthrough of Monster Hunter World. I would use Godfrey von Feld, but I don't think that would be right because, you know, he's already at the Iceborne expansion, like the start of it. So I was thinking of making a new character, but I was gonna see what everyone else thought. I'll bring it over. I can get a character to that point, whatever build you want, even if it disgusts me. I usually go pure strength build, but I was thinking about maybe going a paladin build, like strength faith. But normally I just gravitate towards big sword equals big damage. Actually, in fact, in Monster Hunter, I've been gravitating towards greatsword for quite a bit. Because, like, Godfrey von Feld, all of his weapons are heavy weapons, but the weapons I usually go to is the greatsword. Strength Faith, so good because of new weapon, the DLC, I imagine. They usually add something to make more niche builds a little bit better. Let me turn down the gain of my mic a little bit. Does that sound better? Does that sound better? I'd like to believe so. But essentially, strength faith, always a good idea. Not gonna lie, Dex got kind of screwed over. Yeah, I imagine. I saw some of the weapons, and don't get me wrong, there's like a parry weapon in the game now, which is, you know, that's really cool, like a katana that could just do that. But also at the same time, do. Sorry, I just saw a text and I was it's for my work. Anyways, I'll be working for a few hours, then join back in for lunch. Ah, fair. I'm gonna wait until 2 p.m. proper before I officially start playing. Let me see here. Doop. There we go. Go ahead and put that there. Do. Let's see if anyone else comes in. Hey, Marcus, how are you? I was gonna wait until 2 before we officially start, which is only in 2 minutes. Gonna see who all is gonna be coming into the chat. Have a few people beforehand. I have a very good question. Do we want to go straight into the Iceborne DLC, or do we want to start from scratch? The game will take longer if we start from scratch, but I am experienced enough in this game where that won't take as long, but that's part of the fun, right? What do you guys think? This is also my first stream with the new setup, so that's great. I'm gonna put that also in the stream. Maybe Scratch would be fun. Okay, Scratch. I'm thinking I'm down for Scratch. Because, like, don't get me wrong, I really enjoy Godfrey von Feld. All of his equipment is essentially heavy weapons and quite a few other things, but I rushed a little bit with his character, so there's a lot of weapons I would really like, but I just do not have access to because I went straight for the end game. Because I was thinking, like, whoa, if I grind it now, it would be a waste of time because I could probably grind it faster if I go to the end of the game. Well, I went to the end of the game, and now I don't have motivation to go back and get all his weapons. So, well, it's 2 o'clock. So, I started like a hunting horn only playthrough, and then this has gone for Von Feld. He's meant to be heavy weapons only, but the problem is that he mostly just does great swords. That's what he does. And he does it well. So I think a new adventure should be the way to go. So I'll go ahead and post that. A simple man, really. Yeah, pretty much. I originally was supposed to be like, oh, I'm going to be using gun lance and a few other weapons I don't typically use. But I ended up just using greatsword, which is not an issue.
My farewell brief. Never was much with words. Once you board this ship, there's no turning back. The next ground.
Okay, I was making sure the game audio
world.
was going.
If any of you have lost your nerve, then step away now, and let no one judge you.
I'm gonna hide that one
Very
so I
well.
can.
Then
There we
sail
go.
safe and strong, and may the Sapphire Star light your way.
The beautiful thing about World is the game expands so much on the lore of Monster Hunter. But the game just feels so nice. I'm excited for Wilds. Wilds is gonna come out, what, next year? Right? When does Wilds come out? I'm excited for Wilds regardless. But it seems like the new setup still works. I just have to occasionally glance to the side next year at some time. To be announced what time of year, but it's definitely that next year. Gotcha.
Yo, did you hear? We're almost there.
We're almost
You ready to
there.
grab this mule by
Wow.
the horns? Don't know about you. It feels like ages since I left home to join the commission. So, nervous?
If you guys played Monster Hunter 4, you would know exactly who this
Anything could
guy
happen to
is.
us
He's
with-
the
Hey,
cadet.
That's happened.
Hey,
But now he's
aren't you
just
one of the
excitable
A-list
hunter.
hunters?
What? No way. So are we. Hey, tell us your name.
Okay, so now we get to create our character. I'm gonna go with Mel. Let's go through the presets. Some of these look cool, but not quite what I want. What we're going to do... Let's say that face works. He's gonna hate us. We're gonna make him just pale as possible. Let's see here. Text and story, Lynn. Welcome back, by the way. I was locked out of chat for some wacko reason, but no way. Hold up. Can that girl read 4 pages in 3 seconds? She was just skimming. Let's be honest here. She was just skimming. There's no way she could. Let's see here. What hairstyle would we like? I'm guessing these are more the feminine hairstyles. Yep. So I probably gravitate towards this. But yeah, there's no way she could read that fast. Let's say here. There we go. That'll work. Okay, eyes. This one looks like I've been up since 12, having a very tough time staying awake. Or he's just like so he's like, what is that? Let's see here. Some of these eyes are like, you gotta be kidding me. Like the expression alone. I think the one I liked most is back here. I think I might go with this one. I'll put average. Oop. Okay, noses now. Hey. Never think about how weird noses are until, like, you do these character creations. Like, is that only me? Okay, mouth. Guess this one. Hey there, how's it going? It's going pretty good. I have rearranged my entire streaming setup to make it so I can lay in bed with my puppy as I stream. And we're going to be doing Monster Hunter, the entirety of it. Hey, Glockzawa, how are you? Or Glockzawa, there we go. How are you? Trying to think of... What I have in real life right now is more akin to just a beard, I suppose, but more like this, I suppose. There we go. Oh, neat. I did not know you had a puppy. I do have a puppy. You said hey twice. There you go. Also, your description is still the RE4 description. Oh, shoot. You'll be fine. I'll fix it and post edit, you know? That means never. If you do editing, you know exactly what I mean. I do have a puppy. Her name is Charlie. She really gets confused when I'm talking into the mic. You can hear her squeaking her toy probably right now. But she gets very confused that I'm talking to someone, but it's not her, right? And there's like no one else in the apartment. So she immediately starts barking because she thinks I'm talking to her. Well, in this case scenario, she's in bed with me. Oh, you okay? Accidentally nudged her with my foot by accident. But yeah, she's a Yorkshire Terrier, and she's very adorable. Expressions. How does he express happiness? Oh, wait. Oh, God. I guess that expression looks better to me than the other ones. But they're all bad. But to put it very simply, I rearranged my entire apartment to set up an area, and this is why I did this. I was trying to record videos of just videos in general, but as soon as I would start recording, Charlie would immediately start barking, ruining the entire clip. And sometimes she'll wait until the very middle of the clip. I'm like, right? So a lot of the time I would have to either edit around her barking, which, you know, if you do editing, that's not fun. Or I just rearranged my entire apartment where that's not a factor. Now, you could say I'm being lazy because of that, but I would make the argument of I was not being lazy, but for lazy reasons. That makes sense. I think I will go with that. Okay, voice is gonna be fun. Oh. Guess I'll go with this one. Okay, so we do get different default armors. The Guardian Alpha set is essentially in-game base game armor, where I'm not going to use that. I think rearranging the entire apartment to fix a problem does not fall under being lazy, just being a problem solver. Maybe, I don't know, like at some points I'm like, I did for lazy reasons overall, but it ultimately was not lazy, if that makes sense. So here is our character. By the way, Glockzala, how are you? And Lynn, how are you? I see that you retracted your message. What happened? Oh no, for me personally, it does matter why you do it. What? Oh, you guys can see the keyboard. Neat. So you know what I'm dealing with as I type this. And then I will put that. Just that. Lynn is dead. I replaced it. Ah, fair. Fair, fair, fair. Okay, what type of cat should we do? Oh, that's kind of adorable. You go evil cat. Oh, Charlie's starting to bark. She's like, I don't want to hear anything about the cats. Damn sense. Exactly. We could do Fallout 4 if we really wanted to. We are gonna go... Surprise, surprise. Actually, no. We are gonna go with this type of cat. We are going to make it have a little scruffier face. Fur length, long. I don't know what exactly this does other than move its fur. Like, what does this do? Okay. Pattern. So we're gonna keep this just white. right? By the way, have you guys been playing the Fallout 4 update? We're gonna have like a lighter pink. Let me increase the brightness, maybe. Or is it the saturation I need to fix? No, okay. Desaturate it so it's just very subtle. There we go. Yes, it's not bad. No, what did they do to it? What do you mean? Oh. They released a next-gen update for, like, next-gen consoles and stuff like that, where it kind of loads faster and a few other quality of life things. It adds new weapons to the game, where it's, like, grenade launchers, a few, like, makeshift weapons, a few, like, nice things. But it basically destroyed all mod support for Fallout 4. Unless you like go back to Steam and like reload the previous version, it will be that way. So a lot of mod authors, for example, are not going to go back and update their mod for the new updates. So some mods are basically dead. So yeah, it's not a bad change because the overall, the change itself is good, right? I should specify that. The difference maker is, it makes it a little inconvenient for folk that want to play with mods, I guess. I don't normally play with mods, but it's one of those things where it's like that. You have to take that in consideration. You know what? We'll have him have a little battle damage, and we'll give him like a really fluffy tail. Oh, that's a fluffy tail. There we go. Then we, in terms of clothing, we change it to this. Okay, we need to get high-pitched cat sound. This one. Default armor, leather, and we'll finish. So better graphics and performance. Slightly better graphics, better performance. Okay, so if you know, you know, but I am going to call this cat here Mochi. I'm gonna explain why Mochi. Mochi was my first gift to my girlfriend. I gave her something called a burrito, which is kind of like a cat wrapped up in a blanket, and it comes in like a aluminum foil, like a burrito would. And the cool thing is its name is Mochi, and it's white and pink, and she really loves it.
So tell me, what's your theory? The Elder Dragons must migrate to the New World for some reason.
I don't want to talk over them. That's the worst part.
After running the research commission for 40-odd years, the guild's itching for an answer. They say the 5th Fleet's got the best shot at cracking this case, and I agree.
Keep it down. Hey, speaking of, A-listers usually operate in teams of 2. Have you sat down with your partner yet?
Excellent question. I do not have a partner. Yet. But I feel like one's about to be assigned to me.
Listen to that. Getting rough out there. The waves are picking up. That's gotta mean landfall.
Yeah, I remember Mochi. Any funny stories?
You're on the A-list, right?
Like about Mochi or
Yeah, I I'm not
the
psychic,
Peritos
but I do
in
have
particular.
pretty good ears. Ah, put her there. I happen to be an A-lister myself. Oh,
Oh boy. You really did get the worst handler ever. Yep. I would say my favorite handler in the series is the Guildmarm. But that's because I'm just a really big fan of Monster Hunter 4 Ultimate. The Guildmarm had the right amount of personality and wackiness. And she never claimed, oh, we did it. She always claimed, you did a great job. You know, that sort of thing. A lot of the time, the handler in this game, and the reason why a lot of people don't like her is because, one, she's written to be super quirky. She takes, like, she basically says, oh, go team, that sort of stuff. But she includes herself in, like, we did it, that sort of thing. It's like, no. We did not. I did. And possibly with a few other hunters that helped me on the hunt, not the handler.
what happened to the ship?
Like, for example, when it comes to, like, Hanoa and Makoto from, like, Rise, I believe that's their names, I don't know. At least they never, like, took credit for everything that's happening, except for, like, I think during the small instances in which they do help you. Quirked up white lady breaking it down monster style. Oh god. God bless. Just breaking it down.
We need to get out of here. I've got an idea. This way.
Like, I personally don't find her annoying as other people. God, the brain rod's getting to me. Wiggles so was like, don't worry, I'm here. You break it down monster style too. But no, like, honestly, I don't find her. Oh, I just took a rock to the face and it just spawned like mid climb. I don't find her as annoying, but I do find her annoying, if that makes sense. Like, a lot of people just really hate her, which I see why they hate her, but I'm just not, I don't hate her. I just feel like the game probably would have done better with a less vocal handler. But then again, this game is like the first ever attempt to try and get like storytelling into a Monster Hunter game. So I can't really complain, but it's weird. It is weird. So we're about to fly into some locations where you're gonna see pop-in. That's just gonna happen.
The new world.
Like, if you look hard enough, there's just pop-in no matter what. Writing a novel whilst I watch Monster Hunter World for the first time. Fair enough. I've been writing a novel myself. It's a psychological horror novel. Wiggle Diggle. For me personally, I've been doing that. I even submitted the first chapter into a writing compilation that's like published, and it did get published. I was very happy about it. I don't know if too many people have read it in that publication, but what matters most is that it's been published. Gotta go. Thank you. Talk to you later. No worries. Thank you so much, Crab, for showing up. being around for a little
found
bit
this in
is
the tent.
more
It has a
than
map in it.
something I'm
Well,
grateful
part of
for.
one at
Thank you
least.
so much. Boop. I got a map. Now we can do Dora
Looks like
Explorer
we're
with the
right around
handler.
here.
Okay.
The Research Commission's base of operations is here. This is where our ship was supposed to dock.
Are we supposed
For
to
now, I
avoid
think
red
it would be best
flags?
if we make our way to base. The map should help us find our way.
Okay. Whew. The game is just so beautiful. The red flag is so bright I can't see the red. Oh no.
Look, the Research Commission's headquarters. Come on, let's get going.
I see the red flag, but the problem is I'm colorblind. I think now we can go into settings.
According to the map, to get to HQ, we need to...
Let's see here. I am going to go ahead and turn on player silhouette, but I'm going to make it faint.
These Aptonoths seem every bit as docile as the ones back home.
Let's see here. Camera speed. I prefer just fast,
like
but
we
not
need to
too
go around.
fast. What we should we prioritize
Something's up. The
resolution,
scout flies are gathering.
frame rate, or graphics? What do you guys think? I'm still writing the first chapter right now. It's 1,500 words. I'm finally wrapping it up. Probably
What a
gonna
weird plant.
end around 17,000, 18,000. Typical fantasy
one over
returning
here,
to the
too.
past.
Come on.
Typing
I think I
to
found the way
be
back to base.
Handler, please shut up. Thank you. Trying to be unique
I had the
otherwise.
scout flies
Fair
memorize
enough.
my
Okay,
sector
I
order. If you lose sight of me, just follow the scout flies.
I hate
and
her.
they'll lead you right to me.
never mind. I joined the camp. I just do not like her. She just would not shut up.
Here. We can push our...
I don't know. The handler was made for people that has not played like Monster Hunter before, or just video games in general, and that's the annoying part. But the novel I am writing, I think I have 3,000 words in the first
Don't
chapter.
pick a fight if you don't have a weapon. You need
And
to hide. Come on, this way. Hurry!
gonna go ahead and hide.
Quietly.
It's essentially about a guy waking up on a train that he does not remember getting on. And he realizes the train is going so fast and recklessly, it's going to crash, right? At first, he's like, okay, well, if, you know, someone else is probably going to sort this out, or, yeah, I'm kind of content if it crashes, you know? At the end of the day, it really doesn't matter. But eventually, he realizes there's, like, sparks basically spraying across the side, and he's like, oh, well, that's not good. So he immediately starts getting up and going into the next cart. Well, once he gets into the next cart, it basically slows down altogether, like as if it was not being accelerated extremely fast, right?
There's something here.
And he looks back at the car he just
What
came
is
from,
this
and it's just
crap?
complete darkness, except for there's like a monster
There's more over there.
that has
check it out.
particular features that make him really good for hunting and tracking, if that makes sense. But the creature itself is like super tall, has horns that scrape against the roof, all sorts of things, but arms that are extremely large and dragging across the ground, tearing up seats, stuff like that, as he just slowly moves. And at first, the like protagonist is like super like curious and interested about him, but eventually the creature smiles and just shows the like bear trap like teeth it has, which, you know, upsets the protagonist a lot. He's essentially being sent, vote for the handler to get eaten by Devil Joe. I would vote for that. I have far more faith in that vote than the current state of the world politics. And then Anjana.
What are you waiting for? Get over here.
But I'll be honest with you, the entire novel is based around psychological horror. It's called Myriad of Delicate Dreams, which, if you break down that into acronym, is MODD. But if you take out the O, it's MDD, which stands for Major Depressive Disorder. And essentially what I'm trying to showcase is how depression affects individuals. And the entire psychological novel is based around like depression, survivor's guilt, and a few other things. The main protagonist also has a very unique aspect of him where he lies throughout the novel about his name. So even the reader won't know his name until the very end of the novel.
It's like nature meant for us to build a stair right here.
Stara. I like it.
So,
Rest of
it's
they're already here.
I'm only like 7 chapters into writing this novel,
Right.
and I thoroughly enjoy it so far. It is a mix of Silent Hill, and a few other things that I really enjoy in horror.
Hey, you guys made it.
Be right back. You're alive.
Kinda rough, huh? When we couldn't find you two, we were starting
How
to
many
sweat
chapters do you
bullets.
plan to write in total?
Scared us.
I plan to write about 12 to 13
Well, that ends
chapters.
well.
If I write 12 chapters, I might do an epilogue, but I don't think it will be necessary based off the ending that I have.
This seems our trade yard. I guess the
Because
name
I already
says it all.
planned out the ending and how impactful it's supposed to be, stuff like that.
Incredible.
But if I do an epilogue, I don't know what I'll do necessarily.
Got hunters to do
Right.
all the exploring,
But the ending
Scholars to do the
itself is
research.
going to be
technicians to keep
the
them going.
true way
This
of
place is
going
the beating
about
heart
it,
of the
essentially.
commission. Wait here
Um,
a second.
It's been fully planned out. All
Commander,
the
I found a-
story beats at least have like a satisfying conclusion. Because I've been brainstorming and all sorts of things. I even have thought of what the sequel is going to be.
Welcome to Astera.
To put it very simply. And I've been doing this as a side project for about a couple months now. I've been doing lots of research on phobias, fears, mechanical things. Like, for example, one of the things I really want the protagonist to do is he has guns, right? But the difference of what guns he uses matters. Okay, it has to be guns that he particularly puts every bullet in. Because the one thing that I want to capture is every bullet you put into a gun has intention, right? And that's the whole point of like what guns he uses and stuff like that. For example, he's mostly going to be using revolvers, shotguns, rifles, which
Take care of
makes
most of the
sense.
basic necessities.
all of them need to have their bullets reloaded individually instead of magazines. Stuff like that.
Next is the
Can I
smithy.
run?
It's this
No, I
way.
can't. But the entire thing is meant to be as detailed and personal as it can be, if that makes sense.
You're with the commission's
I
fifth
have
fleet, right?
written like poetry and short stories before,
That was a long
but
time ago.
nothing in this capacity, if that makes sense.
Born and bred right here. Never even been to the old world.
And I do plan to make some music with it, but I don't know if I'm going to ultimately do
Here's
it.
our smithy. This is where you can craft weapons and armor. You'll be here a lot.
Wow!
I will be here a lot.
Look at this place. Want to check it out?
Don't want to check it out right now.
Ooh, it's toasty in here.
Want to get going?
But,
Canteen?
yeah,
I am so there.
that is the gist of it. It's more about, it's a very depressing story, but it's about redemption and hope. That's what the main things I try and get across.
This here's our canteen.
Darling.
Hey, over there.
There's Mochi right there.
Hey, you. Aw. I knew you'd pull through.
Right. We're calling for a council. Come on.
Yeah.
Now that you are all here, let us begin council.
I can't expand this. Okay, that's fine.
After tracking a migrating elder dragon across the sea, the Fifth Fleet have finally arrived in Astera. They're a fine group, worthy comrades who will help see the Research Commission's long efforts finally rewarded. Would you like to say a few words?
Man, it's getting hot in my room already.
Thank you, sir.
I turn off the
We're ready to
fan
roll
because
up
I
our
don't want
sleeves
the
and get our
audio.
hands dirty.
Yeah, hold up. Let me see something. Let me see. Can you guys hear the fan?
This
Wonder.
here is the Commission's core team. You should all get
Nope.
to know each other.
Looking
Okay,
forward
let me
to
put
it.
on medium setting and see if you can hear it. Can you guys hear it? Okay, maybe high? I think I might actually be able to have my fan on while I'm recording and stuff like that. Oh my god. You can hear it on high, I think. You can hear it like wrestling about on high, but medium still yet is still good.
Now, down to business.
I can look at the audio mixer, but I was making sure you guys couldn't hear it like faintly or something. But that is nice.
The latest monster to make
So
the
I won't
Elder
be as
Dragon
hot
is
during
known as
this.
Zora Magdaros, a
Awesome.
huge monster with a mountain of fire upon its back. The Research Commission's job is to discover exactly why the Elder Dragons are migrating to the New World.
Elder dragons have been with us since the dawn of time.
Nice.
Altering the ecosystem, reshaping the land, leaving disaster in their wake.
Charlie, what are you doing? Why are you looking into the living room?
Once every decade or so, they flock to this continent. But
Hey,
for what
Allison. How are
reason?
you? Oh, Charlie. He wants attention.
With the Fifth's help, we will.
I say
find
hello
the
to one
missing
person, and Charlie's
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
where's my
link.
hello?
What a talking!
Come on, be good. Well, this is you being good now that I think about it. I'm good. How are you? Doing good. Charlie's currently biting my
Hunters,
fingies,
for the time
though.
being, I need you to focus on
Charlie?
investigating our Jagras problem. and
Should he be
securing
biting
Astera.
me?
Start by investigating the Jagras' habitat. Find out what makes them tick, and we'll go from there.
Okay.
Right. We're on it, sir.
Let's
Everyone
kill
else,
the
you know
Jagras.
the
Am I
drill.
right?
Make sure these hunters have everything they need.
Now we're talking.
You
I'm
two,
doing
make
quite
it a
well.
priority to learn
I
how
have
to
a
do
new
things around
setup.
here. You'll find good teachers.
I can
Don't be
lay
afraid to
here with
ask.
my puppy as I'm streaming now, and while I'm recording. So I'm very happy about that. Charlie seems to be very happy about it.
You heard him.
You may occasionally hear her squeak her toy,
The Fifth's banner promises a
but I
change in
think
the
that's
wind.
okay
It's your
compared to
job to
her
fulfill
barking in
that
the
promise.
background.
All right, dismissed.
Oh, that sounds cool. Yep. It took me a while to fully do my setup, though.
Over here.
I need to get a weapon. And we're doing a new playthrough of Monster Hunter World Iceborne. My allergies are bothering me a little bit, but not too bad. You know?
We've placed some basic gear for you in that equipment box.
Basic
Make sure to choose a weapon
gear.
that suits you.
I've been streaming a lot during the week. I've been playing with Amber and helping her with her channel. Oh, okay. Amber's recently got a channel. What's her channel? I'm just gonna keep Sword and Shield.
Want to get going?
Okay. I should tell you guys now, my bread and butter is Sword and Shield. Charlie, why you look at my headphones? You're looking at me like, why wouldn't I?
Handlers sort through the research commission's leads.
Oh, there's something we need to get out of here before I leave. Charlie, why'd you bite me? Stop biting. Yes, Cherry Gloss. You can find it on my page where I made a little place to show case other creators. Ah, okay. I'll definitely look into that. So, if you played the demo for Monster Hunter World, you got a few items when you get into the game. Like, for example, I had to fight Nergigante with pre-made, like, stuff, and it sucked. It sucked a lot. So... But each playthrough I now do, I get those items. What is she planning to play? I think I also had the Guild Marm outfit for her, too. Boop. Okay. Time to sell those silver eggs, which they'll be here. Okay. We are ready to go. So now we're gonna go kill some Jagras.
And the ones they deem worth our attention become quests.
Hey!
She's just playing random games, but right now it's Phasmophobia, DBD, and then whatever sounds fun, I guess. That's fair.
Now that's hunting. What
I'll
this world
probably
needs is
try
fighting.
and get back into DBD. I don't know quite yet. Have they released cross progression yet? I was gonna wait for that. Because I have it for like PlayStation, but I don't want to do all the work I already have done again. Because that would take forever. I don't want to do that. I'm not exactly sure what she plans to do. Fair. Ooh. There was a fly just flying towards me. I had to swat it down, show it's a no-fly zone. Okay.
Hey!
Handler, I swear to goodness gracious, if you don't stop paying me. Oh. I already have iron to upgrade this, but apparently that's not enough for him.
Right on time. Oh yeah.
Okay.
What are we waiting for? The new world awaits.
Time to do our very first assignment. I've been playing a lot of Killer Clowns and some random horror games at the moment. Very little DBD. How much is Killer Clowns again? It was like 15 bucks. Won't be able to get this coming paycheck, but I'll be able to get the paycheck after.
All right, this is our first job. Let's do a quick review of quest rules. Rule number 1, complete the objective to complete the quest. Each quest has an Our current objective is
Let
to
me
eliminate
just,
a specified number of Jagras. We ran into some Jagras on the way to base. The small monsters, remember?
I know this, yeah.
I think we saw them somewhere around here. Want to check it out?
I've been mostly playing on my
Rule number 2,
PS5
use the
compared to
supply
my
The commission
compared
supplies us with a
to
loadout of
my,
surrounding supply box over there. Have a look and decide what you should take along.
compared to my PC recently.
Oh yeah. Hey partner.
Want to get going? Uh-huh.
No Killer Clowns is
Careful.
like the almost 40 unless it's on sale.
Ready
But
your
it's
weapon
just
before
released.
attacking.
I don't think it's on
Keep in
store
mind that what you're
sale.
able to do
Ah,
depends on whether or not your weapon is drawn.
dang.
When you're investigating or gathering items, you'll generally want to keep your weapon sheathed. You can gather honey and mix it with a potion to make mega potions.
I'll mark gathering sites and monster positions on the wildlife map for you.
I don't
Over
want to
here.
sneak. I just want to kill.
A pack of Jagras. Those are the monsters we're after.
Let's see how you hold up when you're on your own.
I hate killing smaller monsters in these games.
They're on the run. Don't let them get away. Grab all the monster materials you can.
But you can do cross-platform, I think. So you can get on PlayStation, or you can play on there and can play on Steam. Oh, okay. Has Loxus gotten it yet? I know he also shown interest in it. Oh. Wow, I got a light crystal right off the bat. Oh my god, I got everything but iron. No, I wanted iron. You don't understand the game. I know exactly where I'm going. I need to get iron. There's like, there should be some ore
over here
back this way. No, just stop pinging me, okay? I know what I'm doing. There we go. Not sure? There be 3 being clowns and rest survivors. Fair. Up to 10 players.
Oops.
Wonder.
Use whatever you can. You can use the slinger with your weapon drawn. Look for the perfect moment, then fire. Keep it together, okay? Sword and Shield is a close-range weapon set that focuses on agility and dodging.
Well, that's the end of the mission.
Let's head home and report back to the old man.
So they're not dumb like DBD bots. Fair. I have some friends on 2 servers that are interested, so if we need people to fill parties, you could ask them. There's also bots. Neat. Neat, neat, neat. There's also a bone pile here. Too slow, though. Oh. My room's now cold again with that fan blowing. Actually, let me just do take all. But I can certainly look at it to see. Ooh. My arm's now asleep. Whew.
Good to see you.
I can certainly look into it.
Uh-huh.
And listen up.
Turn on voice chat? No.
All right.
Probably should. It's proximity chat, so it's a lot of fun. Oh goodness, I imagine you can get into a lot of trouble with that.
Oh, hello.
Everyone's scrambling around. One person finds the killer, they just hear him scream from the other room. Okay, let's do login bonus. So the reason why I really wanted iron is very simple. So I'm gonna sell. I'm gonna sell the equipment that we're not gonna be really using. We're not gonna be using this. I'll be fine with using that. Okay, so these are the weapon types that we're more than likely going to be using. Yeah, but you can turn it off when you do public games, so you don't have to hear or talk to anyone. So if you wanted to stream, you won't have to worry about others. Yeah, that would be a concern in public matches for sure, because some people might just scream abhorrent things. But overall, I don't think it would be too bad of an issue, especially in private.
There you are, Fiber.
Okay. Yes. So right off the bat, we're gonna be able to get some later game weapon. Yeah, have you seen the new Phasma map? It's cool. Oh, I have not. I have not really kept up with it. What's it look like? Ooh. My nose. We finally got Point Hope, the lighthouse. Oh my god, a lighthouse? That's gonna be awesome. Do you get to hear the crashing of the waves? Yeah, it's so cool. Awesome. I need to sneeze. Goodness. Let me think here. Which founding father has the most aura in your guys' opinion? Teddy Roosevelt. Teddy Roosevelt, he straight up started national parks. He got shot and continued his speech. Let's see here. He started a lot of socialist ideas despite it being a more conservative time too. I thought George Washington was the first president. You can hear the turn the light on? Oh goodness. Founding father, Ronald Reagan, not president. Oh wait. I made the same mistake. I would say John Hancock. Oh goodness. God blessed Teddy Roosevelt because he feared the repercussions if he didn't. Oh goodness. Yeah. Let's see here. I also want to upgrade the hammer early on, so I can go and get further in. I'm not going to be using defender weapons. Just want to make sure you guys are aware. So defender weapons are meant to help you get through the game faster, which there's nothing wrong with that. I just don't want to use them. For example, they're very cheap to make, they're very cheap to upgrade. They do a lot of damage. They have the best element in the game, which is blast. The problem is if you use this weapon or become hyper, let's say hyper dependent on them, it could put you in a really bad spot because you won't have weapons for G rank, for example.
Greetings.
I don't know, like, mine is, I would say Teddy Roosevelt for sure. If not Teddy Roosevelt, probably Abe Lincoln or trying to think.
Hey there, partner. Ah. You can pick up
I can't
quests
think of
from
a
Quest
third
Board, too.
that I would say has the most aura.
It lists the same quests
I
that
know
I
there's
have,
one
so
that
don't
had
worry
like an
about having to check
alligator as a
places.
pet. Forget which one though. Oh, there's a quest I can get, I think. Session leader rights have been transferred. Oh no.
I'll be here.
We're on the hunt.
Time to do the Kessadon Kerfluffle quest. I'll go ahead and do this. I really need to sneeze. I hate summer. I flat out say it. How is George Washington not a founding father?
Okay.
He
Our
is a
job to
founding
find the
father.
source of the Recently, there
I
have
thought
been
for
some
sure he was the
events.
first president as
get
well.
going?
They wanted him to be in office till the day he died, but he was like, no, 8 years is just enough, or 4 years.
Ah, there we are.
But that was back
Those,
before
my
there was
friend,
a term
Kessadon.
limit, too.
Let's see you take him out on your own. Huh. Be careful. Not bad.
I killed the Kessadon. He is the first president. That's what I was thinking.
All right, let's look for another group.
He was the first president.
Be careful.
The
The Castodon are the least of your worries. There are
I know a lot of
bigger
people
monsters
feared
lurking in
him
this
becoming
forest.
like a
The
king
endemic life around here
himself,
can come in
but
handy during a hunt. Try to learn as much as you can about them.
look at that damage. Let's go ahead and get some raw meat. Luxawa, can you explain what you mean?
Over here!
Okay, time to take down the rest of the Kestodon. Also, I did get Baldur's Gate 3, everyone, so we might be doing some videos or streams on that. I think I might do streams, though.
Huh. Be careful.
I thought that was crap right there. Well. Oh, there's still one? I thought they were all dead.
Good work. That just about wraps up our work here. Wait. Hey, come here. I think I found something.
I know, one of, the, like, weird historical facts that I do know is, so, John Quincy Adams and his wife, Abigail Adams, they would constantly debate each other, but they didn't just, like, do it in, like, person. They would just straight up go to, they would just send each other letters and just be be somewhat mean to each other. I thought that was very funny. Mount Rushmore founding fathers are George Washington, Thomas Jefferson, Theodore Roosevelt, Abraham Lincoln, the founding fathers of all the people in the late 1700s. Yep.
Want to get going?
That's why I'm very confused by what Glockzawa meant by that.
If you need to call your friends for help, go to the menu and select SOS
Right.
Flare to signal them. And you're going to need friends when you go up against some of the tougher monsters. In order for the scout flies to better track a target monster, we need to keep finding traces of it. Like footprints, for example.
Oh, which founding father? I thought Teddy Roosevelt... Oh... That's why I was a little confused by that. Because,
you're turning up a lot of clues.
Mount Rushmore, but if we're doing founding fathers, I also want to say Benjamin Franklin. He's just weird. But the fact that he invented so many things while also keeping up French relations and like a few other things, crazy. It's just crazy. Like, some of the founding fathers have just so much going on. It's kind of weird.
Okay.
Because John Adams is weird. And then there's like a few other founding fathers that are just weird. Now, in terms of Mount Rushmore, I at least still continue to say Teddy. Because I like Teddy a lot. But that's just me. Well, probably a lot of people agree with that. Oh.
Sword and shield is a close-range weapon set that focuses on agility and dodging. It's great for beginners.
Oh, he hit me.
Don't forget you can guard too. Yeah, you've mounted the monster. Now's your chance to topple it.
I wonder.
Okay, it's down. Now's your chance to get in there and tear it up. Watch out when a monster's enraged. It's better to hold off on your claw when things calm down a bit. The monster's running away. The scout flies as a guide and they'll lead you right to him.
I didn't realize Glockzawa was meaning me when, or was it? Wait. Let me look at the order of text now that I think about it. Oh, founding father, Ronald Reagan, not president. Okay. I don't think Ronald Reagan has been put on the Mount Rushmore of the 7. That'd be weird. You can have this. I got a mite pill. Area 2 is known as the most dangerous here. Great. I love statistics. What?
Look, the monster's almost done for. Chances are it'll retreat to its nest to recuperate.
Move out of the way, Jagras. I got one of your parents to kill. Oh.
Dodge their attacks. Don't forget, you can
Look, handler,
too.
I know what I'm doing. Please shut up. Okay? I know how to dodge. I just chose not to. I got greedy.
Back and report to the old man.
Green sharpness helps a lot to kill things faster. Excellent. Well, we finished the mission.
I think we got a lead.
Oh. Now I'm itchy.
Maybe. Let's check it out. Hey. Oh, you were right. There's our mark.
Puke, Puke!
Something's got him agitated. Look over there. What in the heck is that? I've never seen anything like it.
You think it's from Zora Magdaros?
I'd like to find out. But we better
Charlie
report back
is now
first.
sleeping. How is everyone today spending their Sunday? Go ahead and take all. Relax, peaceful. Yeah, I feel the same way. If it wasn't so darn hot outside with pollen, I'd probably be outside. But, yeah, I'm fine with spending it just like this.
Uh-huh. Want to get going?
Once the camp is set up, you can go after that Puke Puke.
I wonder where the resource center is.
How are you feeling? Ha!
There we go. I don't know, today's been a pretty relaxed day. I don't really have any complaints.
Good to see you. Good luck.
Thinking of what I'm gonna make for dinner, though. I was thinking maybe making some chicken Alfredo. Like, I'm currently defrosting some chicken right now. And chicken Alfredo would be nice right about now. I'm not gonna lie.
That reminds me. Have a good.
Yeah, I need to use the clutch claw. Keep on forgetting about that.
Reminds me.
Go to dinner. Yeah. So I did buy something quite awesome. I've been using a lot of online shopping, and I found a smart food scale. And what it does is, like, based off the way the food, after you scan the barcode, of course, it'll have all the nutrition facts. And what it can do is, based off the weight of the food alone, it can tell you exactly how many calories things are and blah, blah, blah. And I am super excited for that, because that means I can just focus on meal prep rather than a bunch of other information, you know? Come on, Charlie. Be good. There you go. Just lay down. Relax. Okay, I think I might also go bow this playthrough. Primarily sword and shield, but also bow. I have to speak to the provisions manager. I can also defrost some spinach to put in the chicken Alfredo. Really wanted to.
Oh, you are too good to me. Don't let me down.
Okay, let's go and register bounties. I'll leave that one blank. Okay. Where are the critical bounties? Search for the campsite. Cool. I don't have access to limited quite yet, though.
Okay, let's get this expedition underway. Meet me right now. We're in Astera. If you want to go on an expedition, open your world map and choose your destination. For this expedition, we need to head to the ancient forest. We can expand expeditions as we delve further into the new world. Pretty good incentive to explore, right?
Yeah. Let's go to the ancient forest. How long do you plan to stream? Maybe for another hour, but I will have to go walk Charlie at some point. Why do you ask? Actually, Charlie wants walked now. Let me go walk Charlie now, actually. Because she heard walk and now she wants to go. Pizza? I'm down. What time you want to do that? Like right after I get off? Let me go walk Charlie real quick. Because Charlie wants to go pee-pee. Come on, Charlie. While I'm gone, after you finish streaming. Heck yeah. We'll do so. Marcus, while I'm gone, I want you to do your stand-up routine in the chat. Keep everyone entertained. Okay, Charlie, I need you to move out the way. I am now back. Okay. A knock-knock joke. Classic. Okay.
Let's look for the campsite.
Let's
If I get
do...
to the campsite first, or if you're lost, open up your map or use your scout flies to track me.
Honestly, I don't want to
Whenever
track
leave
you.
the base without signing up for a quest, you'll go on an expedition. There's no time limit or cap on how many times you're allowed to faint, which means you can explore to your heart's content.
Maybe I don't want to explore. Maybe I don't want an adventure. Maybe I want a boring life. Hey, Charlie. Charlie's having such a good day.
Mm-hmm.
Howdy. I just love me some good fishing.
Pink Praxis. Oh. It's O, not X. Oh, too early. Don't know why I did that. Sushi fish. Yay, a pink Praxis, or Paroxys, or whatever the heck.
Nice catch.
Okay. That's done. Ooh. Why not explore a little? Large doodles. By the way, everyone, it's always a good idea to get these type of resources. Although they do not result in money, they do result in resource points. But another thing is sometimes they unlock food items for the canteen, which is useful. Flow fern. Why not have some? Kind of like ping pong all over the darn place. I can't wait to just scrape up dinosaur mucus, you know?
On the map.
Charlie, what do you want? What do you need? She wants attention. That's what she wants. Charlie? Hold up. As soon as I go to give her that attention, she runs off. Never to be seen. Charlie? What do you want? There's something you want in particular, Charlie? Is it food? It is food, okay. We're getting closer. Let me get up and give you some food. I'll be back, everyone. Okay. I am now back, and Charlie now has food.
Now this is interesting. Let's report our findings to everyone at the resource center when we get back. Ooh, yeah!
Got it.
Over here.
Yeah, I'm gonna pick up these herbs first.
Well, if we don't take care of that pest, the camp won't last the night.
Oh, yeah.
Fair. Well, time to go hunt the Kulu-Yaku. Although he's not dangerous, that's the weird part. So, like, the Kulu-Yaku, I would argue, is probably the least dangerous monster to the hunters in this game. Like, Jaggers at least tries to kill people. Kulu-Yaku just wants to eat just eat babies, essentially, like eat eggs. And that's all he wants to do. As continue getting research on him. I might as well get the feathers. He shed feathers like nobody's business. Ow. Goodness gracious. Find one rock and suddenly that's your world. Okay, there we go, scatter nuts.
Great for getting a monster's attention or creating a distraction.
Oh, large doodles. Okay.
Land your claw on a monster to grapple to. Never underestimate an angry monster. Keep your distance and watch for a safe opening. You dropped some slinger ammo.
Oh, what? I felt robbed in that situation.
Move around while grappled to a monster.
Oh.
But it'll burn through your stamina. Hitting the monster flying into the wall will leave it wide open to attack.
I killed him.
The spot you hit has been
Charlie, Charlie, Charlie. Why'd you
Nice
fall?
job hunting the Kuluyaku. Select Astera from the world map so we can go home.
Charlie. Oh, do you want water? Charlie just jumped off the bed. You're so happy right now. We just killed basically a giant chicken, and you're happy right now, Charlie. It was defenseless. Now I'm looking forward to the pizza. I got hunger. There we go. Go ferns. Okay, let's go ahead and kill the Gaja. So maybe we can get their leggings before before we go to the Wild Spire. Ooh. Extra ore right here. I thought there might be more doodles, like the Grimalkin doodles, but apparently not. Nope, mushroom colony.
That takes care of the mission. We can use the
Oh,
map
yeah.
to go home whenever you're ready. Your stamina cap has dropped. Eat some well-done steak to restore it to max.
Oh yeah.
Timing is everything. The color of the meat and the song are clues. Oops!
Oh.
Your timing was off. Guess you need to keep grilling your grilling.
Rare. Now try and do it here.
Nice! That looks so tasty.
There we go. Burnt steak will offer a little bit of stamina regen, at least. It takes longer to eat, I guess. Yeah, it takes the same amount of time. Old Anjanath is in the area. I think I could meet the Grimalkin professor. Guess not.
Your wildlife map keeps track of where you are and where the scout flies are taking you. You can also use it to keep tabs on monsters.
Oh, wow. Why are you chewing on the pillow corner? Charlie, why are you chewing on the pillow corner? Oh, it's not the pillow. You're chewing on rubber bands up there. How did you find a rubber band? Charlie, how? Can you explain this to me? Well? I think my puppy is magical because she'll just find stuff. Doesn't matter how hard I clean things or anything like that. She'll find something. Charlie. There you go. Good girl.
You can fast travel back to camp simply by selecting it from the wildlife map.
Well, we got 30 minutes left. Okay, we got Shine Bloom as an ingredient now. Nice.
Magnifique.
Boop. Oh, bit my finger.
Don't let me down. I have something special just for you.
Just for me? Wow.
Come back soon.
Oh.
Magnifique.
What shall we do for the remaining time? Might not be a bad idea to take advantage of investigations. Bird wyverns. Okay. And this expires in 4 days. I could probably do this in 4 days. I mean, we could go straight for the Puke Puke if we want to.
Working hard? Good luck.
Mosswide. Let me see real resources. What resources we need for Gacha leggings, real quick. Far more skins and whiskers. Great. We will have to make these to do the egg quest. I know that for certain. Yeah, I can't really think of what to do. So I think this would be a good stopping place, you know? I hope you guys had a fantastic time. I'll probably do a few things off camera, but that will be mostly like farming monsters, resources, stuff like that. I might go ahead and do the Puke Puke quest, but really I want to save this save file for streams. So, hopefully you guys had a fantastic time. I'll see you guys next time. Peace out. Charlie, you want to say anything before they go? Bye. Oh, let me do it this way.